Inside Britain's rural rebellion, a threat to Reeves and Starmer's plans. The UK countryside is witnessing a powerful rebellion against Labour's controversial new inheritance tax, which could derail KeirStarmer and Rachel Reeves' political ambitions. This tax, described as an attack on the rural way of life, imposes a 20% levy on family farm assets exceeding £1 million. A threshold far too low when farmland can cost up to £30,000 per acre and essential machinery like combine harvesters reach £750,000. For cash-poor but asset-rich farmers, the tax forces the sale of land and equipment, breaking family farms that have existed for generations and threatening the UK's food security. Experts warn that such policies might result in farms being snapped up by large corporations with no interest in farming traditions, further damaging rural communities. The growing rebellion. The outrage has sparked tractor protests that brought central London to a standstill, but now local councils are taking the fight further. From Cornwall to Norfolk, 22 councils have passed motions opposing the tax, demanding their MPs campaign against this policy. Councillors warn that the changes could cripple family farms and devastate rural economies. This puts Labour MPs and rural constituencies in a bind, support their party's stance or side with their constituents. For example, in Rushcliffe, Labour MP James Nash faces pressure from the local council, which has openly opposed the tax. Similarly, councils in Suffolk, Kent, and Devon have criticised the policy, with many promising to escalate their opposition in 2025. A grim outlook for Labour in rural areas. Countryside Alliance, the UK's largest rural lobby group, predicts more councils will join the rebellion, creating a political headache for Labour ahead of the next general election. Fresh-faced MPs in rural areas may struggle to balance party loyalty with the growing anger among their constituents. Engage with us. What do you think of the inheritance tax? Is it a necessary step or an attack on rural Britain? How can the UK balance economic policies with protecting its farming heritage? Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more insights into Britain's biggest political stories.